Hey everybody, what's going on? This is SacredGuard and welcome back to Shrift EX4. Now before we begin, I just want to say real quick, I was not expecting this. When I pulled the game back up, on the load screen, it had, you know how at the end of the pacifist run it has, the mercy run, it has all the pictures of your friends with you and on the screen? The faces of several of the girls were all completely blacked out. I don't know exactly what that means, but I think it's like has in relation to the My Room. Everyone is gone, I think, just about. Just about everyone is gone, and holy crap. That has me a little rattled, so, whoa. Right, I forgot about you. Okay, so I gotta try to get through here without like alerting everybody to my position. There's treasure chests and whatnot for stuff I want to get. Alright, no. Get that to Luca. Still like that though. Belong to the length of the gold region. But normal attacks hitting twice, that can also help too, especially for raid battles. He doesn't have enough SP to be able to do anything. Also, I like that all of these weapons, they're named after the weapons that come straight from the from Paradox. Mythos Sword would be good, but just elemental damage. That. Okay, okay. Be careful, because I think the view distance is like 4. Okay. What's this one gonna be? Oh! Oni Village. Anything around I can take? So we're like looking into the past now. Yeah, we're looking into Cheshire and Hiyaki's past now. Are you the one who attacked the village? Hiyaki, a member of the tribe. But you aren't on the list. I won't eliminate you. So I think... Alright, so it's sounding all robotic, so maybe this is when Cheshire hardly had a mind of her own? Hold it. Do you really think you can do all this and walk away? Oh! What if Cheshire was the 004 they planned on releasing? Because one was the Ice Witch. I already forgot her name. The second one was Nina. Third was Titanoboa, and then they were gonna send number 4 after me, but something happened. What do you mean by eliminate? What did you do to all the villagers? Ugh. Rengi, wait right there, I'll come save you. Eliminate. Oh. Yep, and gone. Hiyaki, you aren't on the list. I won't eliminate you. You bastard! What did you do to her? Hiyaki, you aren't on the list. I won't eliminate you. Yeah, Chester's asking kind of robotic. Mission complete. Disappearing. Goodness. Fuck. Rengi, everyone. Whoever you were with that big black hat, I'll never forget this. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth and kill you. Goodness. Got like a regular, Sasuke in the Uchiha village vibe going on here. Okay. Alright. So I can't run. Can't go that way. Ooh. Oh, so I'm stuck regardless of which way I go. Ah, I thought I could try to drag it to the path. I get nothing out of fighting them, so... What's this one? Spaceship 3. Can I touch anything? No. Like, there's no armor or anything that I can get for Kazuya, so... You're rather enthusiastically looking through the database. Have you found something useful for them? For dealing with them? Something like that. That inflexible superior officer kicking the bucket was a real lucky break. You want to give that alien the surprise of its life too, don't you? Just give me a little longer and I'll find a way. You just go wait in the next room and have a coffee or something. Understood. I'm relying on you, Hiyaki. If we make it back to Earth safely, you've got to attend me and my fiance's wedding. Oh. Well, even if I wanted to attend, it's not like you're going to live to see the wedding. This is definitely it. There's similarities here to the spatial distortion I saw so long ago, and how it involves other dimensions. It even matches the laws and rules governing them. These are intervention? It's different to how demons interfere with the various human realms. How very interesting. And these observed values, I'm sure of it, they're the same as that black-hatted demon. Just you wait. I'll definitely catch up to you someday. Oh crap! Get the hell out! Get the hell out! Now I've done it. I instinctively kicked it to death because I did it so many times in previous world lines. What do I do? I've been pretending to be powerless this whole time. Well, the crew will end up dying anyway. I guess I'll hang out with them until the end. Might even be able to get some good observation data while I'm at it. Yes, so Hiyaki, she's been doing so much, like, over and over and over again. At this point, like, to her, it's just routine. It's boring. She had to go through so much. Damn. Okay. I'm missing one. Crap. Oh, sea station. Hey, wait! I know this place. This is right before the final battle in the Mercy timeline. Can't interact with that. This was in the Mercy timeline. Yeah! Oh, see, the sun's coming up. So this was her the last recorded entry. Getting involved with us. Oh! You created a miracle through the intervention medium. I've seen a lot of them, but this is a special one. It's using intervention magic with unrestricted access. That's why I was sure this time. I'm sure that if I followed you, that you'd eventually lead me to him. And I'm curious about those twins who've been keeping tabs on you. So I'll be making myself at home in my room for a while, so I can locate the enemy of my tribe, Mad Hatter. Goodness. So that's why she decided to stick around the way she did. Uh-oh. Surrounded. Okay. There we go. Alright, that takes care of that. Sorry I'm not really talking too much, just focusing. Oni Spirit Knife. Who gets that? Luca? Yeah. Kitchen knife wielded by chefs in battle. Chefs in battle? Ain't no chef. That's a frickin' Tonberry knife. Crit rate plus 30%. You know what? Yeah. Having that will actually be very helpful. Wait, I also got something that said Wiseman. Hang on. Will plus 30%. Will plus 80%, 3% chance. Alright, so he's already got that. So that goes to Luca. God, I love you. Have a quick little tea break. Let's save. The Lord knows what I'm gonna encounter. Follow the path, yeah. Ooh boy. I have no idea how close I am to the end now. Oh hey, it's you again! What's up? I've been waiting for you, Kazuya. And for you as well, Marion, my arch nemesis. I won't allow you to interfere any further. You must all be sacrificed in order for Abaddon to keep his promise. I said this when we first met, but it really does seem like you and Marion have some kind of connection. We have no such thing. His forefathers killed my entire clan. Everyone but me, that is. Marion's ancestor, the Holy Knight Saito. He once accepted my blessings and went out to subjugate the traitor of heaven, Lucifer. What's this, me again? I suppose I am in every world with all manner of variations. Around that time, a number of different monster races were defeated by the Holy Knight Saito, and that did certainly include her clan. Yeah, okay, so she has it out for Marion because of what his ancestor did, just like how Hyaki has the out for Cheshire because of what Cheshire did to her clan. Okay. Also, yeah, there are a lot of different variations of Lucifer, like friggin' whichever one that came from Marion's world. There's Luca's mom. There's the Lucifer from the Netflix show Lucifer. There's the Lucifer from the Persona theory. It's the Persona series, as well as what? There's one more, but I can't think of who. But yeah, like he exists everywhere. He's like predominant. That face, that pretentious face of yours is just like his. When I heard you were his descendant, it only confirmed what I could already tell just by looking. Prepare yourself. Today's the day I destroyed both you and that gross angel with the power of the world fusion. But did you and Marion not both work together once to defeat Octeo, the ringleader behind the recent troubles in our world? Why are you going this far for a grudge? Is it Marion himself that you hate so much? Or is it the connection to the past he's linked to that you hate? We didn't work together. That was just you picking us up and hurling us at Octeo to chase after her. You grabbed us while we were still reeling from her attack and did a giant swing throw to try and make us deal with her. I've never seen something so insane before. Did that happen in the game? I played it, but I can't remember if that happened. I was just waiting for the right chance to take the angel orb that Baphomet said she'd stolen. I only stopped that plan because Octeo tried to destroy my home. Then how do you explain flying with Marion in your arms to stop her after I thrown the both of you? That wasn't me working together with him at all. I just thought it'd throw a wrench in her plans if I helped Marion steady his aim. This girl has tsundere written all over her. Certainly I did carry him back to his own land, but it just kind of worked out that way. I couldn't just leave him there when everything was collapsing. You're quite the little busybody, aren't you? You're one to talk. You act the same way with Luca. Stop it. I told you it's not like that. Don't look at me like I'm some kind of tsundere. This turned into a real pain. I'll erase those misunderstandings along with you all. I'll turn you all into dust. Oh dear, we've made her mad. Her world fusion power is no joke. It'll be the end of you if you let your guard down. Stay alert when engaging her. Here she comes. Noted. Okay. stack her debuffs on. Uh-oh. Alright, here I go. Let's see if we can withstand this. It's emitting ominous-looking electricity. It doesn't like it can be evaded. Just to try to keep her stats down some. Okay. That didn't hurt too bad, thankfully. Keep the buffs up. Okay, that just increased in damage, I realize. Not again. Got her. It can't be. There's no way I could have lost. No, my world fusion power is disappearing? Yes, indeed it is. Gotcha. Gold knightly breastplate. Okay. What? She looks different. What? The girl slumped on the ground in front of us was definitely Basilica, but now her size and appearance had changed into a much younger, around the same size as Marion. This is her original form. Her royal fusion power had changed not just her frame, but also her physique, perhaps to make it easier for her to attack us. She was cute before, but now she's tiny as well as cute. She's like a little dolly. Stop it. Don't pat my head. Stop gently stroking me. I'm to be feared. Feared, damn you. This is so humiliating and pathetic. The form was specifically made to convey how much of a strong character I am in front of Kazuya. You'll pay for this, Marion. I won't ever forget. You can look forward to my revenge next time we meet. Yeah, if Super Monsters and Girls gets a sequel after this. If. Basilica's form disappeared deep into the multiverse space, desperately trying to hold back tears. Victory dance? Yep. Do you have to do that every single time? It's kind of like a ritual for him. Don't worry about it. Luca, you'll understand one day when you get a victory pose, okay? Alright. I'm pretty sure that's from Marion. Gold Armor Chariots by Marion's forefathers, 150%. Can use ultimate technique after only swapping such times. I can't read that. Why can't I read that? Get the green apple. You do need a little more power behind you, Mary, so I'll go ahead and give you that. Okay. We continue onward. Are we in the city? Oh no, that's the real world. Hold on. You just wait in the car. There's a good girl. We won't be going anywhere, okay? That guy over there with the silver hair is on the phone, so until he's done, I'll keep watch so no big scaly demons come. Just a little bit longer and we'll be back in the car. Just be injured. Got it. We'll circumvent the park route. Sorry to make you do all this, Yuma. Though we might be a little late, we'll rendezvous at the harbor as planned. See you when we see you. Okay. Must be one of Yuma's men. What's with the kid? Did she hop out of the car? I told you it was too dangerous for her to leave the vehicle. Well, I did tell her that, but it looks like she's too scared to sit by herself and would rather stick to us like glue. Just like Jack, I don't have any kids or relatives, so I don't really know how to deal with these kinds of things. Well, just get in the car for now. We're going to go around the park by using an alley a block away. It'll be quite the detour. Huh? Why are we doing that? Was there some kind of problem? No idea, but apparently a whole squad went missing in the park. They were crowded together in the dead center with a bunch of evacuated civilians as well and just vanished. Yuma said they mounted a search for them. In the end, they didn't even get a single GPS signal from the missing squad. There's a good chance demons were involved. Though it's just one little girl, we're in the middle of evacuating civilians ourselves, so we have to do everything in our power to make sure nothing happens to them. Captain Tashikagi. I wonder who that youngster was that defeated that harpy spawn queen. Oh, they're talking about me. He was probably the guy who rescued this girl as well, but if we're talking about a human capable of doing all that, Captain Yuma's the only person who comes to mind. No clue. I tried asking Yuma about it, but he said he couldn't imagine who it might have been. The idea that there's someone out there playing hero who managed to drive her back on a fluke sounds like the punchline to a bad joke. I actually had to work pretty damn hard to freaking beat her, okay? And if such a person is out there somewhere, then they certainly don't need the likes of us around. Anyway, forget about that and get in the car already. These damn harpy spawn are still liable to swarm us, so we can't afford to hang around here too long. Right. A fluke, huh? Oh! What the heck is that? This music. Is this a creation of Abaddon? It looks like, what's that one dude from Blaze Blue? I can't remember his name. Arukane? Arukane? I think his name? It's like Aru something. But it looks like that. The hell? Oh, pipe down. I couldn't even read that. Pipe down. What? Oh, it can't see him. Oh, it must be blind. It relies on hearing. Just as I thought, That thing doesn't have eyes or a nose. It's the type to hunt by sound. So that means you gotta keep your mouth shut. No running, no loud noises. Oh my goodness, what is it? What the hell is it? I've never seen anything like it before, nor has it ever come up on the military databases. And its appearance, it looks less like a demon and more like... Oh god, the harpy spawn. What the hell, there's more than one? And they're eating other demons? Okay, so it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter what you are. If you get caught by that thing, you're as good as dead. Especially if you get swarmed. It's like it's absorbing them instead of attacking. Are those things actually demons? Uh-oh. Naoki, grab the kid and get in the car. We're gonna bust out of here at full speed. Because the girl, she got too scared. What the hell? What was that? What even was that? It's something that's attacking other demons, so it's clearly not a demon. Refresh the T effects, just in case. What? Oh, they're here too now. What are those things? It's like they're breaking out from the layer below. Huh, the old one's just doing whatever it wants at this point. So in other words, those things are also Abaddon's assassins? That's not it. Those things are Kazuya-kun. Wait, those things are supposed to be me? Huh? What are you saying, Yami-chan? They don't look like anyone. Yami-chan's right, but also wrong. Those things are Kazuya-kun after the ceremony was carried out. It's the form he turns into when the evil god materializes inside of him as a child. So, wait, so does that mean the ceremony was a success or was it a failure? So while he was certainly the medium used, once he takes that form, there's no trace of his will or body left. He is nothing but the complete embodiment of that evil deity. So these are all children Kazuyas. These are all kids! Even their name, Ubbo-Sathla, marked them as the mothers of Cthulhu, born of chaos, the mediums through which a new humanity will be ushered in. Ubbo-Sathla? Hold up, is that real? Give me a sec, y'all. I actually want to look this up. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, Ubbo-Sathla, also known as the Unbegotten Source. Demiurge. It's an outer god. The source and the end. Holy crap. Holy, wow. Alright. This is actually creepy. This is creepy. I'm actually getting fed up with this, listening to this music. It's actually freaking me out. Then don't tell me. All of them are... Remember how I told you that there were a lot of interveners who became pawns for Abaddon? Well, those people, those monsters, are also victims. So this is not only Kazuya with... This is not only Kazuya where the ceremony succeeded. This is also every single person who gave into Abaddon's will, the old one's will, to do whatever. So literally every single one of you who end up taking the genocide path, this is your fate. This is how you end up. Now that the official timeline is gone, we don't have any time to lose. He's going to begin the selection using the genocide timeline as a base. Selection? You said something about a new humanity before. Is that what that monster's goal is? You could say that Abaddon is ushering material into the world of chaos inside him as he searches for a new way to create a new humanity. He's gathering infinite existence and birthing a world of nothingness. But meaningful existence cannot be born of nothing. Even if it could be, it would be a vague thing with no meaning. They are separate beings from Abaddon, collecting souls, magic, and flesh. All the indispensable raw materials needed to create a new kind of humanity. I see. Though he himself cannot materialize, he can take advantage of the completed ceremony Kazuya went through to materialize these minions and have them do his bidding. Using the intervention authority he stole from Mad Hatter, he can create these minions from all the many genocide worlds. No way. Just how many of these strange monsters will be scattered throughout the world? Honestly, as many as there were people that actually did those timelines. If I counted all the times that world line was reset, reloaded, I would have lost track very quickly. Even the intervener's special determination to never give up is nothing but a tool for him. Ooh, gotta keep quiet. Though I'm sure he expected to coast to an easy victory by releasing these girls. We have more important things to do. We can't afford to waste our stamina on them. They can neither hear nor see, so you should sneak by them the same way you did back in the Arachne's nest. Let's move nice and slow. Goodness. My question is, what is their view distance? 1 space, so that means I have to be directly in front of them to get them to notice me unless I run. Woohoo! This is actually kind of scary. This is scary. Executive's private room. Report to the founder. Those two believers are getting on nicely. At first, they were simply following orders and were quite reluctant about the whole thing. But now it seems they've gotten quite used to one another and begun opening up. Though they're both human with no latent magic of their own, I'm confident that even you will be quite satisfied with the quality of the vessel they'll create. The female in particular has superb potential. She's also utterly loyal, and even in the worst case, there's no possibility of her trying to escape in the middle of the plan. Please be patient. I'll have good news for you by the time I write my next report. Gold F. What are you talking about? Are you talking about my parents? Okay, let me think here. If I try to go for that treasure chest, I'm gonna get caught by one of them. Screw it. Get rid of one now so I can get that treasure chest. So these things are supposed to be me? This is frickin' ridiculous. Nice. Nice. Nice, Luca. Nothing but crits. Nice. Okay. Okay. Nothing but crits. Good stuff. Get all my SP back for the next battle. Nice. It doesn't even have like a death cry or anything. Okay, rabbit apple. Ooh! That's for you. World. Every turn, restore 1 SP to Luca and 100 vitality to Kazi. Ooh. That would be very useful. Because if I get an extra SP for Luca, then I can use certain support skills. Okay. Let's put that on. As much as I want Marion to have more damage, that's actually very useful. Okay. I gotta get to the crystal. Ha 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 ha. Private house. Oh! What's that stuffed animal? The child. He looked like he's been wanting one for a while now, and the ceremony's this year as well. So I thought wouldn't be any harm in giving him something he wanted before the end. He's going to end up giving both his body and mind over to our Lord anyway. Oh, these are my parents. That's all the more reason not to. If the child has any lingering attachments, it may interfere with the ceremony. Please don't do anything you don't need to. But it's been 5 years. 5 years of playing at being that child's mother. Raising him to be, from the start, to be a vessel for the ceremony. I carried him inside me, experienced the pain of giving birth to him. I didn't give him a name. I couldn't show any emotion even when he laughed or cried. I've given everything to our Lord. This silver hair as proof of my pledge. The magic inscriptions carved into my whole body. I did it all for our Lord. This ceremony must absolutely not fail. What am I supposed to do if that child isn't chosen by our Lord? I'm sorry. You're hurting too. If it's okay with you, why don't we both go somewhere quiet on the day of the ceremony? Just the two of us. I'll go ask the priest for permission. Even if it's for the sake of our Lord, losing a child must be incredibly hard on even you. Honey. Holy crap. Oh. So it seems like they did care to some degree, but not that much. Okay, I gotta think. I really gotta think about this one. The treasure chest is right there too. Okay. Da da da. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Boom. Boom. Okay. So I've only bought one, so that's not bad. Oh, Evil Deity's Church. On the day of the ceremony, we both walked up a mountain a little ways away from here and watched the church, hoping that the ceremony would be a success. But after some time passed, we started to see black pillars of smoke rising in the direction of the church. Fearing that something had happened during the ceremony, both my wife and I hurried over here. As to whether that fear also included concern for your safety, honestly, even I'm not sure. I don't know whether I was worried about you as my child or as the vessel for the ceremony. Even if I told you after all this time that I loved you, I don't know myself whether that would be the truth or a lie. Damn. I'm sure that what I felt for you all this time wasn't love, but attachment. Even when I saw your innocent smiling face, even when you'd call me mommy with that happy look in your eyes. None of that made me anywhere near as happy as knowing that the day we'd sacrifice you was drawing ever closer. But for some reason, it was also painful. As part of my effort to make absolute sure the ceremony would be a success, I wanted to make you into someone special. I wanted to make my child into someone unique. Were these selfish feelings the result of pent-up love from a parent to a child? Ooh. Damn. Damn. Like I said, it seems like they did care to some degree. They cared to some degree, just not that much. And hell, they didn't even know if they actually cared or not. Wow. Let's keep going. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I don't know their elemental weaknesses, if they have any. This helps. Let's see. Use that. So what if I use this? Ooh, I just realized. Focus with the rabbit thing, with the rabbit apple. Alright, another use lightning, so let's get that out. Reduces damage for 1 turn. Okay. I may actually need that. Oh, they have that too. Okay. Ooh. I think that's fire? Okay, y'all like to spam. I think they're weak to fire. Yeah, weak to fire. So that means... Nice. Got him. Ubbo-Sathla disappear without a trace. Okay. Oh, goodness. Ugh. I think I'm done using this now. As much as I like it, I think I'm done using it. That's honestly better for defenses. Although... It's like no... Do I have, like, any indulgences I can give them? No point in dicking around. It's go time. Let's go. Who's next? Oh, it's the sisters. Ah, so I guess now we gotta finally fight. This time I can actually beat y'all. So you finally come this far, Kazuya and Luca. You should have let yourself be violated on the upper levels. Now you have no choice but to face us directly. We meet again, Kazuya, but we won't let you get away this time. We'll end it here. Hold on a second. Have they gotten even bigger since last time? Is that world fusion power ramping up? It's at the point now where they can change their size at will, and Ubbo-Sathla are appearing. We can no longer stop Abaddon's acceleration of world fusion. We've got to hurry up and do something. But our solidarity is stronger than ever. We won't lose if we combine our power. Yes, that solidarity is a nuisance. By supporting each other and using each of your own strengths, you demonstrate far more power than you ever could by yourselves. We three have fought many battles together up until now. So we have no intention of making light of that solidarity. But knowing that, how about we do this? Oh crap. Something's happened. Also, I'm sorry that it's like gotten so dark now during the recording. Goodness. Something's happened. Guys, where are you? It's pitch black in here. I can't see a thing. Hey there, Kazuya-kun. Seems you found yourself in a bit of a pickle. Oh, you gave me a fright. Lucifer? Looks like we've been cut off from the others. Their multi-dimensional barriers are a real hassle to deal with. White Rabbit? What do you mean we've been cut off? Multi-dimensional barriers work by creating a completely different space in the exact same dimension as another. They do it by generating the same space in the same place over and over. In other words, though we're all in the same place, we've been separated into different spaces. Oh, excuse me. So like the walls of a maze. Though we're cut off from both Luca-kun and Marion-kun, they're actually really close by. I can tell by the fact that my connections to them are still there. This is kind of barrier puts a huge strain on the space around it. So if you search carefully, you should be able to easily find the way out. We really have just been separated, that is. Looks like our strategy worked well. Uh-oh. Oh, Kazuya, we're finally alone. You're one of those three. Oh my, looks like we have some extras in here with us. I was trying to get Kazuya in here by himself, but clearly I still haven't quite got the hang of this power yet. How mean of you to treat us like extras. So your plan was to incapacitate Kazuya-kun while the others are busy holding off the other two. That's right. If I can make him submit to me, then everyone else will be incapacitated in one fell swoop. as evidenced by his time spent in child form. By the way, Kazuya, I heard on the grapevine you like big breasts, so how do you like this body of mine? Yeah, get it the heck out of here. Who told you that? I mean, it's true I don't hate them, but it's not like it's the only thing. Wait, why are we talking about this? Look how flustered he got. He's definitely a pervert. Take it easy, Kazuya-kun. Your flesh space and obvious interest are giving the game away. Your body is honest even while your words deny it. You should know there's no way of escaping from here, so just give up and let me hold you. With a single step forward, the Beelzebub closed the gap between us. Trying to keep my distance, my back slammed into what felt like a wall. Seems she's got me literally up against the wall of this barrier here. Guess I've got no choice. Let's fight her. Huh? No way! Didn't I tell you before that I'm not going to fight? This body is irreplaceable, for starters. Huh? Sorry, but I allocated a lot of my resources to making the multiverse pathway, so I don't have much in the way of leftover power to use for fighting. You what? Oh my, it looks like your allies have deserted you. You poor thing. If you start finding it too lonely to fight all by your lonesome, feel free to leave my chest whenever you like. You and I will make lots of children together. Yeah, not happening. These massive moves are too close. No, I mean, I've got to do something. Can I really win against this powerful opponent in front of me? It's obvious that this situation is much worse than when I fought High Slug. Just when I was at a loss as to what my next action would be, Lucifer started whispering something into my ear. Kazuya-kun, I can't help you directly, but I know of do know of someone, not unlike a helpful hero, who can temporarily assist at a time like this. Though you have to say a somewhat embarrassing phrase to get them to come, it might be worth a try. A helpful hero? Embarrassing phrase? What the hell are you talking about? What is he saying? I can't say that! That's extremely embarrassing! But you're at a clear disadvantage here. Is this really the time to be worried about being embarrassed? Or do you plan on accepting this disadvantage and fighting her anyway? I don't care either way, but all this effort would be for nothing if you lose here. Ugh. I think I'll say the phrase. I don't want to fight her alone. Lord knows what's going to happen if I fight her alone. Meow. What? I can't read what that says. Come on, that was too quiet. Put some feeling into it. They won't come if they don't think you're actually in trouble. Make it sound like you're crying. In fact, start crying. Cry so hard it echoes all through this space. Oh, I like this. I like this Lucifer. He looks like he's having fun. Well, yeah, that's what he does. What's he saying? Meow, somebody save me. Somebody save Meow. Nothing but silence. Whoa, you actually said it. Just kill me now. What are you trying to say all of a sudden? Has the situation made you that desperate? If you're going to die either way, I might as well let you die in pleasure. Now hop into my chest. What? The moment the Beelzebubs reached out to grab me, a flash of light flew across in front of me. When I quickly looked to see what it had made it, there was a single shadow standing there. So he came. Oh, hello! Who the heck are you? Let's do this. What? He's the mysterious masked man P. If you say that phrase, he'll come to your rescue, no matter what dimension you may find yourself in. People call him P-chan for short. Equipped with jet boots and his dual swords, he eliminates threats to those who call for him. You could say he's just like a bodyguard. A bouncer, huh? Good job. What? What's going on? Oh, don't expect any kind of normal response from him. He can only speak in canned phrases. I've only been able to confirm 10 distinct catchphrases so far, but at the very least, it does seem like he can hear what we say to him. Verbal shortcuts, huh? What's with that silly man? We were just about to have some fun, too. You messed up my barrier, and my plans to have some alone time with Kazuya. Well, that's fine. None of that changes the fact that all I have to do is seduce Kazuya and all of this ends. I'll be making cute noises in my chest. Alright, this is our one shot. Come on, let's do this. Let's go. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do it. He's like the one gun from the new game. Let's do it. Possibly unintentionally shares willpower 4 times. Lightning wind damage to enemy 5 times. Heavily buffs all Kazuya's ability for 3 turns. Give buff. Physical damage. Let's do hero time. Okay. Oh my god! Have this just in case. Ooh, you're strong. Okay. Okay. Holy crap. How? With all this power, I should be able to deal with Kazuya, let alone a man as silly as that. Apparently not. Not enough. Holy crap. Okay. Prism Sword. Our reproduction plans. We were so close. How unfortunate. Tired. Going home to eat a dango. Yeah. Return. Goodness. The Beelzebubs disappeared on the spot. It appears they returned to their own world. We won. Good grief. I didn't know how this was going to turn out for a second. It looks like you're safe and sound, Kazuya. We were getting pretty flustered wondering whether they got you. That's the second time now. He did it again because Kazuya didn't see him do it before. Don't worry about it. Luca, it's rude to keep bringing that up. Just let him do what he wants. Exactly, see? Just let him do his thing, alright? Let him be himself. Huh? Where's P-chan? 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 Ah, so you've met him. He didn't do anything weird, did he? He gallantly appears and then disappears like the wind when it's all over. It's the age-old story of heroes who save the universe. He was actually a candidate to be one of the guests of the tea party, but it was decided his elusive nature would make it too difficult to find him. I see. He certainly was a strange one, but he was a huge help. That's all of Abaddon's assassins dealt with. Oh, so that means all that's left is Abaddon himself. It's just Abaddon himself left, and the old one. The old one has to finish the creation of his world of nothingness inside Abaddon, or he won't be able to materialize. So we'll be able to end this if we can stop Abaddon. That makes this upcoming battle with Abaddon a do-or-die situation. Brace yourselves, everyone, and let's go. Ooh. I got something called Prism Sword. Is that for Luca? Yeah. Recovers an additional SP per turn. So if I take this, in addition to the rabbit apple... Follow the path, yeah. There's no other place we can go, so... Just gotta keep on on. Oh, the armored car! Naoki, how much ammo do you have left? My rifle has 2 mags left, including the spares. The Nightwalker's got 3 mags left, but it's a handgun, so I wouldn't expect much from it. I've got 16 rounds all up. Even assuming 2 rounds per monster, it'll be tough to do any real damage. Damn it. Losing the APC has made things a lot harder. It's almost like those things are making a wall of flesh. Looks like we have no choice but to go through the park after all. Taking that detour would be a hell of a walk. I don't know if this kid has the stamina for it. I don't want to take I don't want to take excessive risks. But worst case, there's not much we can do about that. At this rate, the detour route's going to be jam-packed with these things. And I don't think they're the persuadable type as Yuma calls them. So what the hell are they? More like aliens than anything. It's like they've come to invade along with the demons. Aliens. Things are already bad enough. If we have a third force getting involved in the war, things will really start to get crazy. But considering they're eating demons, building walls of flesh and attacking us, you may not be entirely wrong. Aliens coming to invade our world. They can't see, they can't feel. They just emotionlessly and robotically devour and absorb. I think I'd much rather much hang out with demons. Those things are like simple puppets. Where'd this one come from? Shh, protect the kid. Oh! Quickly run while you still can. Wait, Mother Rabbit, no! Mommy. Mommy? This demon? Don't tell me you're the one who took down the queen. I don't have time to explain. I can sense more of them coming. They're responding to this child's loneliness. Just trust us. Come on, follow me. Come on, hurry up. We've got an alleyway where you'll be safe. We'll take you there. Who the hell are you two? Why would demon scum help humans? This isn't the time to be making a scene about every little thing. We're doing this because we want to. You three don't want to die, right? Over here. We don't have much fighting power. We'll have no chance of winning if we get caught up in something. Maruko. Hurry, while Mother Rabbit can still buy us time. What do we do, Captain Toshikage? Toshiaki. I've been calling him Toshikage the whole time. We've got no other option. Let's go. I wouldn't go as far as to say the enemy of my enemy is my friend in this situation, but going with them beats staying here. Naoki, grab the kid and I'll cover you. Goodness. It's okay. I'd give an arm and a leg for my little boy. Yeah, she knows. Just as I've already told you, I love you. No matter what form you take, no matter how little of your own will remains, your cries will always reach me. It's been so hard, hasn't it? You've been so lonely, haven't you? Just look at how much you're all trembling. Even if you're denied by the entire world, you'll always be my cute little boy. It's okay. Mommy's not going anywhere. Oh, shit. Damn. And actually hearing that, personally, that's... that personally makes it pretty hard on me. There ain't much left. Chris got a mirror steam to frickin'. I don't think there's anything left now. After this is Abaddon. I can already tell it's gonna be one heck of a battle. Already been dragging this on for a whole hour. Almost tempted to try to keep this going a little longer. You know what? I've gone this long. Let's see what happens. The music's fading out. Yeah, the music's fading out. There's an ominous presence on the other side. Proceed on ahead. There'll be no going back from here. Have you prepared yourself and set aside the time for what's to come? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. He's here. Kazuya Oni-chan. They're here. The alternate world singularities. Oh! Hi! That's Abaddon? Hell's locust, Abaddon. The insect that devours worlds in one of his many forms. In this case, a locust. How do I put this? I thought he'd be bigger. I suppose... how's he supposed to eat worlds with a mouth that size? I thought he'd be crazy huge. Honestly, I was expecting a little lot bigger myself. Since Abaddon has the twins to manifest with, there normally wouldn't be any reason for him to show his true form. That's because he can devour worlds from within the demon realm. But if you're all going to dissipate his magic and stop his rampage, you'll have to attack the part of him that is materialized. But if we simply destroy the twins that he's using to materialize, like a lizard losing its tail, he'd simply flee and come back later. That's why we had to force him to materialize in his true form. And that's precisely where our helper, Lucifer, came in. He forced him to materialize at a reasonable size and find him in this multiverse space. Well, it's only temporary. Even though he may be trapped in his true form in here, that hasn't curtailed his activities one bit. I've simply set the stage. Just how you all plan on dancing, it's entirely in your hands. Do you really intend on defeating me? How foolish you all are. You really believe you can prevent the world from being destroyed? Why are you trying so hard to do something so pointless? Whether it's foolish or pointless, it's what we've decided to do. We won't let you have your way with our worlds. The proof of that is that these three boys you see before you, how hard they fought to get this far. Let's see you try. You'll quickly understand. Should you really be letting them do something so reckless as attacking me head on like this, Mad Hatter? Of course, you got some kind of plan, don't you, Cheshire? Otherwise, we'll end up swallowing them whole along with this space, and it'll all be over for you. Oh, are they Cheshire now? A bodiless Cheshire. Why don't you make everything but that grin disappear? Of course I do. But I will need you to lecture me on having a plan. Kazuya-kun, Luca-kun, Marion-kun, raise your right hands. What is this light? The back of our hands are glowing. What a cliche. I didn't just gather the three of you because of your strength. It's also because all three of you have something in common. You all have angelic power concealed inside you. It's like the time with Hecate being directly touched by something like Abaddon that's being controlled by the Old One carries a very high risk. That's why we need to set up a connection so that you don't get pulled in by it. So I've secured you three with angelic magic using the mark on your hands. That will ensure you don't end up getting pulled in by the Old One. I can't be much help during the battle, but with the three of you, no. With everyone here who's fought with you this far, you should be able to defeat Abaddon. We don't need to be told to give this everything we have. Luca and I have our own world to save. This oversized grasshopper is nothing more than another checkpoint to clear. Marion and I once proved that human beings have potential. And there's no way that we can ignore something like you and the Old One that would toy with something with that. We'll absolutely put a stop to this. Prepare yourself, Abaddon. I'm going to smash your face in, for my world and for my brother. For Kazuya-kun and the world, I'm not going to let you pass. You'll see. We'll defeat you and bring you back to your senses. Are you trying to say that your connection to Kazuya is stronger than his connection to our master? How laughable. We'll sweep aside those connections in one swoop, and then Kazuya Oni-chan will become the property of us and our master for all eternity. Oh boy. Okay. Debuff you now. You probably have aura break, so I'm not even gonna bother. can. Just in case. Okay, you're resistant to magic. Uh-oh. Wait, I think he buffed himself. He buffed himself like 3 times because of what I did. Alright, so you're resistant to fire. You're probably resistant to magic effects altogether. You take physical damage just fine. God, you act 4 times. That's not good. Oh, you're almost dead already! What? I expected more of a challenge out of that. The power of the singularities really isn't something to be scoffed at. That's fine. We'll show them. Our true form. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm guessing it recombined with the twins. Oh, that's so freaky. Oh, that's so freaky. But I like this. This is the final battle right here. This is how you do a final battle. The resistance of... Okay. They're resistant to magic now. I mean, not resistant to magic, resistant to physical now. It matters, I'm still gonna... Oh crap! Whew! Get your clothes on, Kazuya. It's getting racing. You naked. Huh? You're staring at us this whole time. I know what it's like to be hardcore to somebody, so I can tell. Hardcore? You just put your clothes on. Let him about to get a beat up. Right. Wait. Do that first. Okay, Marion, no. Come on, come on. Goodness. Probably should have did my support skill first. What is this? Sinister electrical attack can't be avoided. Debuff just again. I should still heal it. I did not think that through. Oh, am I still in this? Still in this. Let's go. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness for Indomitable Fighting Spirit. Woo! Wasn't enough to finish you off. Wait. Come on, y'all, I'll beat you up. How much HP you got left? No, that's it. Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Was that it? Is that it? Because my body's actually shaking a little bit right now. What the? Something's happened. What's going on? This is someone's house? Where on earth am I? More importantly, where's my weapon? I was fighting Abaddon until just a moment ago. No Luca, no Marion. No one's here. Even the mark on my hand is gone. What the hell is happening? This is my... No. This is our new world. What? I know they are not seriously trying to play mind games with me right now. Welcome home, Kazuya-ni. Kazuya-ni-chan, you finally settled down enough for us to talk. You're the twins! Kazuya-ni, you big silly. We've always been twins ever since we were born. We're human in this place. Our names are Ai and Midori. You're the Oni-chan. Our Oni-chan, that is. Don't give me that shit. Exactly. How dare you turn me, the me of another world, into that? Do you really think I won't attack after all you've done just because you've taken this form? You're not going to sway me with this kind of illusion. I'll defeat you and go back home to Lucy and the others. This won't be enough to... Kazuya, what's with all that racket? What? It's okay, Mother. It's just the same as usual. Kazuya-ni got mad at us for going into his room again, even though we didn't take anything. You're sneaking into his room again? You two shouldn't be doing that kind of thing anymore. You're both in your 5th year of school. Okay, yeah, no. This ain't gonna fly. It's time you both stop being so attached to your brother. I'm glad you're all getting along with each other, so don't bother your brother so much, okay? Yes, Mother, understood. Okay, we'll try not to make him mad next time. What's happening? What's going on here? Is Mommy... that Mother? Is she part of your illusion as well? Oh, Kazuya, you said mommy. Aren't you a little too old to be using words like that? It's not his fault, Midori. After all, Kazuya-chan lost his mother long before we did. Answer the question. Just what is that mother, and what's your angle in doing all this? She's either a figment of your imagination, neither a figment of your imagination nor an illusion we're showing you. She's your actual mother who we've created. While it's still just a small piece, it's a world for you and me created by concentrating the devoured worlds into one place. You said something before about Lucy or whatever, but do you really want to be in that world? What? You probably heard from Cheshire, Mad Hatter, that we're like some kind of noxious insect, but we'd like you to listen to our side of the story as well. But with the lives and fates of other people burdening you, you wouldn't be able to rationally hear us out, which is why we've called you and you alone into this space. It shouldn't be too late for us to tell you who really ruined our Oni-chan's life, right? Just listen to what we have to say. Who really ruined my life? It really does not... Are they going to say it's the player? Are they going to say it's me? Or not me, everybody else. Oh yeah, want to say before that? It's a pretty long story. I'm going to save in another spot. Just in case. I'm just going to... I see. So that's where they are. What? There's one fact that Mad Hatter neglected to tell you, Oni-chan. In the timeline that you originally reached, aside from not losing your life in that shelter, there was one more thing about fate that was different. Different? That was, there was only one human Remio killed by that fateful day. Most likely the tattoos scrawled all over your body, as well as that natural resistance to magic she was born with, had the effect of nullifying the exorcism effect of the sword. Okay, so the mother died. Also, I couldn't read that, so not everything is fully translated. After her wounds healed, your mother found the orphanage that Remio had taken you to, and a few years later, you left that place and began living with her as mother and child. You still met Yuma at the orphanage, and the fact that you both went to the same schools and the same university was also unchanged. The big difference was the fact that your mother lived. In other words, the big change in your actual timeline wasn't only that you didn't lose your life in that shelter. The timeline where your mother survived was the timeline in which you were originally from. Your mother became obsessed with retrying the ceremony once again. It seems she started meeting with other members of that cult without telling you. But you ended up dying in the shelter, and your mother was so racked with despair at having her ambitions crushed that she took her own life. You know what, now that I think about it, I'm trying to think. My mind is still like stuck on when they asked me to save. Because it was in red. I don't know if they saying that, oh, that's where they are. I don't know if what I just did had consequences. And I really hope not. Like, my hands are actually shaking a little bit because of how intense the bite was. And I was really hoping I wouldn't lose. So you ended up dying in the shelter, but also racked with despair at having her ambitions crushed as she took her own life. That is the original outline of the original timeline. Because of certain events surrounding you, that reality was distorted by intervention. In the intervention where I survived had an increased chance of that ceremony being conducted. Are you saying Mad Hatter uses intervention authority to erase my mother from existence just to clear up some loose ends? That's right, just like when he erased Hyaki's tribe. Though to be precise, it wasn't exactly Mad Hatter who was doing it, it was the will of the higher powers using him. Just like that, you and your only blood relative was erased from the face of the earth. Oh. She felt no small amount of love for you, both as her son and as a link to her deceased husband. She really was trying to be a mother. You also felt the same way as you grew older. You worked hard as a student, wanting to one day be able to support the mother who had raised you by herself. I mean, you wouldn't have done that if you hadn't been raised to be so kind-hearted. I think even the old one made a miscalculation on that part. Your mother, who was supposed to be a faithful servant of the old one, was raising you in a way that deviated significantly from its plans. That's why it had me alter the outcome of the ceremony. As the intended sacrifice had become far too knowledgeable about the wider world, the chances of that ceremony being successful carried out had become vanishingly small. But Mad Hatter still erased your mother regardless, just to smother an incredibly tiny risk. But thanks to his attention being elsewhere, we were able to take the initiative, such as when we unleashed Mukuro and ensured certain possible choices were not erased. The higher powers fix the timeline to their whims and benefit. They've been doing it for a long time with the intervention Mad Hatter. Only the people who will belong to this world can change their fate. All worlds are bound by those chains, and the higher-ups can just remove anyone who misbehaves. What are you trying to say? On one side, you have Mad Hatter, who revises history on the orders of the higher powers. On the other, you have us, who are merging all of the worlds into one of the orders of the old one. What do you think the difference is between us? We're not being manipulated, and neither are we being forced to devour worlds. We're actually working to merge all of the worlds because we sympathize with the old one. I mean, isn't it frustrating, Kazuya-ni, that Demon War might never have happened in your world if it wasn't for their interventions? That's why we're creating a world where fate isn't set in stone, where intervention doesn't exist, and people have the power to make their own destiny. A world where the higher powers have no reach. A world where everyone lives in harmony. A world without death, where humans and demons can coexist. I can create any world you desire, Oni-chan, once I've finished consuming worlds and the world of nothingness is complete. I can create an entire world just for us, and not a tiny space like this. But why? Why would you create a world for me? If you're devouring worlds on the orders of the old one, wouldn't you be trying to create a world for it instead of me? There's a fundamental difference between me and Mad Hatter, and that is our ability to disregard the orders we're given. Just think about it. The moment it didn't need you anymore, it changed you into the Ubbo-Sathla form. We aren't about to hand you over to that kind of thing. I've turned strange just like Cheshire did. I want to have you all to myself, to make a world together, one without interventions. We can make anything, change anything as we see fit. We want the real Kazuya-ni here with us. To be happy together with us, and with the ones you love. Kazuya. Yeah, see about that. I've heard that kind of stuff before. Why you're trying to make a peaceful world as you say you are? The one fundamental thing that you're still really taking away, even though you say that people can be able to make their own destinies and whatnot, the fact that you're still doing it without anybody's permission, just doing whatever you want, you're still taking away people's freedom, their free will. And not only that, if you're just creating things as you see fit, then the world has no soul. There's no point in living in a world like that where everything is just handed to you. Look at what happened with Noah in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where he was given the perfect world as his father saw fit, and in the end, it didn't mean anything because it wasn't real. It had no real meaning. It was just perfection at its finest, which isn't really living. I reject your world. I can't. The world you're going to create will be nothing but a fake. I understand the idea of what you're trying to do here, but I can't leave everyone behind. My world is the only one I have, no matter how hard things get or how many people I can't save. And that's because everyone's there. They aren't perfect, and they're all desperately trying to protect the world they live in by defeating you. Lucy, Nina, Titanoboa, along with everyone else, I'm connecting to them all by the bonds we share, and I'm going to go home to them. You're so nice, Oni-chan, even though we don't need anyone but you. But is that what you really want? Are the bonds with those demons more important than your mother? Can you really accept the death of Mika and your parents? I understand what's going on. It's the intervener who's made you think that way. You've been alive for over 20 years, and yet the intervener has only been with you since you woke up in that shelter. So it's no wonder that why you've been made to think of the bonds with those demons in the positive light. You're nothing but a thorn in my side. Get out of Kazuya-ni. Intervention target has been lost. What? Searching for abnormality handling media. I'm glad I noticed you earlier. Knowing you, I was sure you'd still be stuck with him. You lost the moment you came here, Cheshire. It means I don't have to bother actually eating the rest of you since you're now already inside my stomach. Wait, that's Cheshire? You're an intervention medium, so if you're here, then they can see into here as well. We'll take all your intervention power. That'll stop them from being able to intervene and actually leave us along with Oni-chan. Did I screw up? Damn it, how much ammo do you have now, Keith? I just ran out. I guess this is it for us. Stop whining. Use that block of wood to smack them if you have to. You gotta protect the container that kid's in at all costs. What the hell are these holes? More of them are starting to appear if this keeps up. Liz, do you regret being together with me? A little late for that. I'm happy as long as you don't have any regrets, Haru. Did I fuck up? Thanks. Did I fuck up? Nina! Amazing, Sphinx-chan. There were so many and you got them all. The power of your magic is quite something. I didn't realize you had those kinds of abilities. Magic's always been my strong suit. I won't lose to those twins as long as I have this burdock I got from Auntie Titania. How are you talking with that in your mouth? It's not a burdock, it's a fairy one. My goodness. What's going on anyway? First those strange monsters suddenly showed up in the fairy realm. Now all these holes are disappearing. I'm sorry we managed to hold them off for now. I have no idea how to fix the root of the problem. So what on earth are we supposed to do? I think I might have fucked up. I hope I didn't fuck up. The outside world is the same. Both the town and the park, holes everywhere. If it's the same both here and out there, does that mean they're trying to destroy the world itself? We hate them. They everywhere in harbor, lots of holes too. I don't really understand what these holes are about, so we leave dealing with them to you guys while I deal with any more of those monsters appearing. I've still got plenty of juice left. To be honest, I could probably deal with them all by myself if I had to. Things might go south if something actually powerful turns up, though. Like Titanoboa. I'm not upset, I'm not upset. Still got lots of things I can do. Why? This isn't what we agreed upon. You said you wouldn't touch my world if I helped you. You made a promise. One by one, everyone's rooms. It's all over. Everyone in my room has disappeared, along with your connection to Kazuya. Don't worry, we'll take good care of him. We'll never hand him over to the likes of the old one. Even if it manifests in this world, he's the one thing we'll never let it meddle with. It's a precious Oni-chan after all. Did I fuck up? Because this is all about making Kazuya happy. We won't let you trample on that. All you can do is close the window and pray for his happiness in his new world. I'm sorry I can't. Please use with that you should be able to. You remember how to main menu those keys. Please sit. What happened? No signal. What? What happened? Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Ha. Main menu. What's mean main menu? What's it doing in the main menu? On the main menu. Hang on. I'm trying to. How did I do it last time? How did I do it last time? I'm home. What? What's happening? I'm Kazuya. Nori, what are you doing? Why are you in my room again? No. 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 We're not letting this happen. I'm not letting it go down this way. Okay. I think I can fix this. I can fix this. Alright, yeah, debug mode. Q, W, hold it down. That's what I remember, right? Q and W? Q, W. Come on. That's right. Title screen at the start. When you're in the title screen, after you hit start, hit Q and W. Q and W. Hold it down. Yes! Okay. You came. I'm pretty sure you'd know about this place. I was pretty sure you'd know about this place. Oh, thank goodness. Cheshire's been destroyed, completely devoured by the twins. But the reason you're still able to start the game is because I'm here. To tell you the truth, this isn't the first time I've come here. The second Cheshire was gone, I stepped in and used this place to stop Kazuya after he went down the genocide route. My power alone isn't enough to restore your intervention power over Kazuya. We'll have to bring the man himself back to his senses. For what it's worth, I do have a plan, but I need you to hear me out about something before I tell you. If I had to pick a side, I'd say I agree more with the twins. The existence of interventions is something only I could tolerate if I had never found out about them. But now that I know how it all works, there's no going back. Kazuya is another person who lived about the existence of interventions. Even if he can't sense them, he'll always know that they're there and wonder if his actions are really his own. He's definitely being deceived right now, but whether or not he suffers depends on a single choice you could make. Left alone, he could live carefree days of happiness, free from fate and intervention. Do you still want to save him, knowing that? If you believe that things are fine the way they are, then close this window, do as the twins asked, and leave him be. No. But if you want to come with me anyway, then choose that option of your own free will. Understood? I'll be with you until the very end. You heard them, didn't you? Come out of there and let's go save Kazuya. Okie dokie, but if you're gonna make bold statements like that, I guess I've got no choice. Hi, White Rabbit. But the inside of Abaddon's stomach is his home turf, you know. What's this plan you've hatched, Yaki-chan? I would have thought that'd be obvious. The three of us will go shake Kazuya awake. We don't have the authority to access Cheshire save data, but we can return back to our own worlds. From there, we'll find where they're toying with Kazuya, bring him back to his senses, and quickly return the intervention authority back to this one here. Though Cheshire's intervention authority is gone along with her, I still have her intervention power within me. I'm sure I'll be able to make good use of it. Let's go, Hiyaki! Oh, best girl. This is the best girl right here. So I won't tolerate failure out there. This is our one and only last chance. That plan's a lot more reckless than I was expecting. Is there even any point to me tagging along? You asked me to help with interventions, but I don't have that power right now. So what exactly am I supposed to be helping with? Oh, I see. Okay, got it. I guess I'll go with you. Right then. We'll go back to my world. Our destination, Abaddon's stomach. I'll be pulling all the stops since we don't have Mad Hatter's authority. Make sure you stick close to me. Let's go! Oh, let's do it. Intervention. Where am I? Where am I supposed to go? Move command. Oh! Hey, wait, this is inside. She's just getting rid of them. Gotta find the others. No. You're pushing yourself too hard, Yaki-chan. It'd be hard enough for someone like me who's used to it, but for a normal demon to push themselves to the limit like that. At this rate, you'll end up destroying your own body before you can save Kazuya-kun. The camera's all fuzzy. I don't care. I told you I'd be following all the stops, didn't I? I won't let this chance to save him slip through our fingers. There won't be a second one. We can't quit now. Besides, Kazuya once saved my life, so how can I not put it on the line to save his here? I see. I failed to account for the fact that this incomplete world of chaos will let you use application commands to change the space I created. But you can only do that so many times. Look, your body itself has started to disappear. Your vain struggle ends here. Be good and let yourself be swallowed by the chaos, become part of this world. Make a break for it, you two. I'll take them on here. Hold on, have you forgotten about your own plan? You're the only one with Shesh's intervention authority. What are we supposed to do if you go down? Your power should be enough to wake up Kazuya. Why else do you think I wanted you to come with us? Once you've got him awake, we've got no choice but to pin our hopes on the one who's been in charge of the interventions all this time. I'm relying on you to guide him to Kazuya. Yeah, no pressure or anything. You wanna know if I planned this from the start? I guess I'm busted. I've just been responding to the determination I could feel from you. I'm sure your voice will reach him. Out of all of us, you spent the most time with Kazuya. Believe in the bond you built up with him. What you built with him on the way to get here is more than what's shown to you in my room. Don't give up no matter what happens. Wasn't that our motto? Now go. I'm sure even Kazuya's up there waiting for you. Oh goodness. Now go, save Kazuya. Holy. Everyone is standing there with smiles on their face, single-mindedly repeating Kazuya's name. Their bodies don't even so much as twitch, making them look almost like dolls. The twins recreated Kazuya's loved ones to help convince him, but only use their voices and appearances. It's like they're NPCs, only capable of repeating the same lines over and over again. It's really creepy, but now's not the time to get hung up on it. Let's keep moving. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Kazuya, where are you, man? There he is. There he is. So this is where that Abaddon was hiding him. Let's quickly get him out of this room and bring him back to his senses. We can do that. I can use the mark Shusher put on the back of his hand and call Luca and Marion could. I know my computers get ready to die. God damn it. Oh my goodness. Oh god, not like this. Not like this. You know what? I may as well just end up continuing this even without my video. So you know what? Screw it. The rest of this is gonna be no commentary, y'all.